Ah, really?
Charlie.
Ghana versus Croatia.
Yeah.
They score with you. But I mean, we've qualified. What do you think about the game?
Like I told you the last time, I was hoping we qualified for this game because we'll be facing a Croatia team that also needs to win to qualify. So yeah, this was the perfect scenario before the game happened for me. We had already secured qualification. Yesterday, I was hoping Spain and Cape Verde wouldn't lose the games. They didn't lose and we qualified. So that was the most important thing, qualification to the next round. But today was quite a different game. For me, I'm more hurt, or would I say disappointed by the manner in which we lost the game and not the fact that we lost. I do think the boys, some put in quite a shift, and the coach, even though he made a few mistakes with his starting lineup, I do think he rectified it with the substitutions.
So what do you think are the mistakes he made? Because people were saying he should start the same team he started with the 2 games. He should play the same tactics. So what do you think the mistake was? And what do you think could have been done?
Well, obviously, he's not going to play the same tactics because he's not coming into this game needing a result. He's coming into this game. This was like almost a free hit for him. So we were expected to see more. We were expected to see the boys expressing themselves more. But I didn't understand the midfield combination because I don't think a midfield combination with Elisha Usu and Kwesi Sibo works. That's my personal opinion. And I do feel with Partey and Sibo, it was enough cover for the defense. We needed a bit more attacking threats in the midfield. And with Elisha Usu, I just think it took a bit out of the midfield, especially knowing that Calabrianchi was not going to play because it's already on a yellow card and you do not want to risk it. So I thought maybe this was a perfect opportunity to see maybe an Augustin Boache, or maybe we could even try and play two at the top with Semenyo and Jordan, but we didn't see that. The coach thought otherwise, and yeah, so that was it for me. I mean, that was a little thing. Also, I didn't understand everything that was going on in the defense. I don't know what's wrong with Jerome Opoku. I don't know if it's a fitness issue or because even during the substitutions he wasn't brought on. So I'm very worried because I felt he and Jonas Ajeti were beginning to build a partnership. And one thing I do not like is when coaches continue to tinker with the centre-back partnership. We've struggled to find a good, consistent partnership. Let's not forget, this is not our first choice partnership. Our first choice partnership is Jiku and Salisu. They are not around. And we are now trying to build a partnership between these two. These two, before this game, had only played, Jonas Ajeti and Jerome Opoku, they had only played 2 games together. So I do feel they should get every game. They should get every game to build the partnership, like as many games as possible to build that partnership. So them not playing, them not starting together, it was something I didn't understand. But hey, we can spare him for today because he did what was required from him. He qualified to the next round.
Already qualified.
Yeah, he qualified even with the game to spare. It has never happened before.
And hopefully the round of 32, he gets back to like what he has been doing. And
Exactly. But for me, I mean, bigger questions are going to be asked. Bigger lessons are going to be learned. I do feel we are seeing clearly the direction in which the team should move. One thing I've always criticized, one group of people I've always criticized are the younger guys, in that I felt like they've not been able to stake a claim from themselves in the team or to grab the spot for themselves. But in this tournament, or especially in this Black Stars campaign, I'm seeing a lot of the younger guys come up and stake claims for themselves. Today, Abdul Fattah Shaku, but the last shot of the game, I mean, that was pretty disappointing. But he had a good second half when he came on, and Esniama gave a good account of himself again. And I do think there are signs we can hold on to. There are signs we can hold on to. Also, the old guard we see leaving, Jordan Ayew, we must mention it again. I do think we've seen a direction in which it is going. He's getting to the end of his Black Stars career, and we wish him well. We thank him for his selection, and we go on from there.
All right, thank you, Eli. I mean, a very disappointing match, but an exciting tournament.
Exactly.
As we go. So we move on. Yeah.
Move on to the round of 32. I mean, let's go.
All right. So what do you expect with this round of 32?
I told you last time. I mean, for me, my target for the team was the round of 32 because I do feel, by the quality of the team, it is best fitting that they get to the round of 32. Anything after the round of 32 is a bonus for me. Like I said, this World Cup should be a stepping ground into building the team for the AFCON. And I feel like we are on course in doing that. We are starting to rebuild the team. So we move on from there. Yeah.
All right, Ellie. Thank you very much. I'll catch you some other time.